Good evening, everyone. This is Bremster, and I'm going to do some more old-time Re-Legion, and I'm actually going to try my mage and see if I can get into some heroic raids while continuing to quest. Today has been... Why did the sound cut out? Okay, very weird for the sound to cut out like that.
We are the Arcane.
Chain of the Underking. That's an upgrade. I will equip it. 633 eye level. And I want to get some infinite research quests. Go forth and grow stronger? Yes, please. I did enjoy my dinner. Felinae made a really nice pasta. Do a heroic dungeon. And kill elite enemies. That sounds great. Let's actually queue for heroic dungeon. And then I was questing in High Mountain. So let's head in that direction. It's no time to talk. I'm not sure what the quest that is. Actually, there's these Velshara quests I didn't do. Let's head there. Felinae is incredibly forgiving, otherwise we wouldn't have been together for over 30 years. I've got a galloping skyhorse.
The Legion landed right on our doorstep, and Ellison simply let them in. Disgusting. Strike at Felsoul Hold. Show the Legion that some of us are not so easily broken.
I get it, but Felinae is too awesome. Collect 5 moist grizzle cones.
I do not have a target.
I am an incredibly lucky man. I don't really feel I've made my own luck. All Grell broke loose to kill 8 wild Grell, destroy the brambles, and kill the ringleader. Okay.
target.
Horsies! And that seems to now be everything done in that zone. So High Mountain, let's head up for no time to talk. No time to lose, no time to lose. We have gardeners, or we don't have gardeners, but we get gardeners in, I think it's once every 4 weeks, because, and it's just to mow the lawn, because we are terrible. Well, I missed that one.
What has the wind brought?
Slay Wrath Shard. Destroy 8 enraged Amber Shards. Dark Heart Thicket. Dark Heart Thicket.
I do not have a target.
Those who challenge me only speak.
How much stuff do you think the tank is going to pull?
So says the shadow of Xayas. Be still, worm. I will deal with you shortly.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Defilers, I can smell the nightmare in your blood. Be gone from these woods, or suffer nature's wrath. Defilers, so it is you who have befouled these woods with the nightmare. I sense a powerful druid among you. You dare to challenge my authority?
I am the vessel of nature's fury!
Andu Falador!
I am the vessel of nature's fury!
Be purified in the light of the star! I will bleed the nightmare from you!
I need to target something first.
Clouds my thoughts no more.
A fluke. Savor it and pray you do not face me next.
They will be more than prepared. For your true power rests in the nightmare.
Silence, weakling. When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry for mercy. Ugh.
Too far away.
And now don't get into that fight because he's got too many mobs that fear.
I do not have a target.
My bark is worse than my bite. I snap you like a twig. I told you to leave me alone. A pity you have come this far only to die at the hands of Xavius.
An empty threat. You hold no sway over this realm, Nightmare Lord.
Bold
I need to get
words for a
closer.
prisoner. Even an echo of my power was enough to overwhelm you.
I am out of range.
I have a decurse. It's there.
It is too far away. I am out of range. I need a target.
I will break you! Kind of mistake.
Well-earned victory. We must, however, stay vigilant. Deep inside the nightmare, Xavius remains unvanquished. The enemy you fought here was merely his shadow.
Well, that was a thing.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I need a target. I do not have a target.
Cross mage go a bit boom. Got all of those to hand in.
Do you feel the change in the wind? Together, we are High Mountain.
Things that make me go boom. $643 on my staff.
Time is set in sand, not stone. We will meet again.
Time warped herbs and ore. I always like that one.
Change is good.
Kill demons, dark heart thicket. I just did that.
Our paths cross at last.
Oh, crap. Yeah. They want better than 635 for heroic. Why is it saying 10 of 30? Oh, because there's only 10 here. Why is there always only like 3 people summoning in a raid?
I know just how to deal with this one.
Who goes there?
The dream has changed.
Okay.
I will protect it still. I dreamed the dream. Now I
Alas, poor Nythendra. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption.
It is too far away. I am out of range. I need to get closer.
I have faced the nightmare before. Never has it had so thorough a stranglehold on the dream.
I need a
Hungers,
target.
desperate to seed its corruption. Do not let its whispers seduce you into madness. From each of these pathways, a palpable evil emanates. Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
Out of range.
The nightmare consumes me, compels
I
me
need to get closer.
to serve, to kill.
If you need further proof of how insidious the nightmare is, look there. Even the fierce heart of Ursak has succumbed. Release him, I beg you! Truly, there was never a soul more noble than Ursoc's. I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream. This was the Emerald Dreamway. During my long slumber, it was here I communed with the green dragonfly. Now, this sacred place has been made into...
Strands of life have been severed.
It is too
The
far.
dreamers must be avenged.
I need to get closer.
I can sense the shadow on your hand.
At last, the long dream comes.
Oh, Ysandra, how cruel fate can be. Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to become its victim yet again. Some wounds never truly heal. May you find peace at last, old friend. What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
It is too far away.
Liars! Murderers! Has Hermuz sent his lapdogs to fetch his knife from my back? Do you remember murdering me? Or have you grown so used to slaughter that my cries of agony are long forgotten? I recall my final moments, surrounded by those I had trusted. Your satisfied sneers as I drew my last breath. I'll adorn my web with your bones!
I need to target something first.
What horror is this? A tumor of nightmare infecting a world tree, here in the reflection of the Titan's own playground. If this seed takes hold, the roots of its infestation will wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. The nightmare would devour our world, claiming everything, everyone. This must not come to pass!
At last, the feeding hour.
Oh, wow.
I know just how to deal with this one.
I do not have a target. target.
I journey to Nile.
Behold, the iris opens. The way to Cenarius is clear. Moonglade is the most sacred place in all the dream. To think that my Shandow could play any part in its corruption. I must see with my own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher. Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
The impurity must be cleansed. Is there to fight with noble hearts? Father! I have...
Yes, Cenarius. We are here to save you. Hold your weapons. He begins
I
to
am
see
out
the
of
truth.
range.
Father!
I need to get closer.
Father, is that you? Yes, Father. I will not fail you.
It is done. Cenarius is beaten. But my great teacher lives. Now, I must focus all of my strength to cleanse him. Xavius waits ahead in the Rift of Alm, the true heart of the nightmare. Would that I could fight at your side, heroes. To this place, I cannot.
I need to target something first.
My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable to the Rift's darkness. I have
It is
peered
too far
inside to
away.
know this to be true. Should I step within, I would be lost, just as Cenarius was. Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored, and Azeroth be saved. We must put an end to the nightmare. Say the word, and I will take us into the heart of that twisted place.
I do not have a target.
The nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends.
Embrace the dreaming. It can save you. Embrace
My work. No, I will not permit it. No, I will not permit it. Heroes, champions, step forth and hear me. The Nightmare has long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. Had Xavier succeeded, his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare. Your triumph restores the dream and safeguards your world. The allies of Xavier's will never relent, but this road at least is closed to them. To honor your courage, I offer passage into the pure heart of the dream. As you feel the essence of life blooming beneath your feet, know that it endures thanks to what you achieve this day.
See if I can make this work. Ah, hang on. Let's see if I can install this add-on to do it. See if this does it. I may have to log out and back in. Okay, so what do I have here? 636 not an upgrade, 636 not an upgrade, 643 is an upgrade. And I'll put that on instead of, it's a finger. I need to keep that, so I'll put it on instead of I am my scars. Okay, now let's get the next item. That's an upgrade. Then
Come, shop, browse, smell. Good fortune to all friends of the Grummels.
we want to check add-ons. Macro talk is now loaded, so I want to change my macro. We'll see if this works. So, Archway completed on Heroic. Let's queue for a specific group and let's look for Archway Heroic.
I need to target something first. I am out of range.
Wow, that was pure luck. I did not plan that one that way at all. Okay. Back to the Temple of Elune, I
I
suppose.
need a target.
The Nightmare's assault on the Temple of Elune is ceaseless. We must lend our aid to defend this most sacred place.
Okay, slowly but surely going up. Actually, what I should have done. Oh no, I'm queued for a dungeon. Got to be a cave or something. Here we go into the archway.
I do not have a target.
Going the wrong way, dude.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
Stay back. It's mine.
need to get closer. I need a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
The first bit, the tank didn't want to kill everything, but since then he seems to... No, no. Now he's letting... Spoke too soon.
I am out of range. I do not have a target. I need a target.
My. Someone has made quite a mess down here. It has been too long since we purged these catacombs of refuse. It appears we have a rat infestation. I have not survived for 10,000 years.
The
I
Grand
do not
Magistrate
have a target.
will have your heads for this.
That didn't work. So I'm looking for a... Okay. Trying to make macro talk work. Macro talk in the macro talk substitutions LUA file. Why can't I edit this with Notepad? Edit with Notepad++, that'll do. No. So I'm looking for the local Origin send chat message. Find Origin send chat message. Close. So it's the bit at the end. Okay, let's try that. Okay. So, let's try and see. No, I don't want mythic.
The dark times will pass. Remember the Sunwell, Shurelaron.
Ooh, awesome.
Find the palace's supply route and cut it off. Flightmaster Volnath should be near the captain's quarters.
Now everyone has been summoned. The summoning scrolls are awesome. I am not dropping frames, so I don't think it's at my end. Being on a bus, I think, is most likely. I don't think being on the other side of the planet would cause it, because I upload to YouTube. YouTube then distributes it to all of its regional hubs. And then you're just downloading from the regional hub. Wow, the lag is terrible. Like, what server am I on? Am I on an EU server or something? Speaking of bad lag...
Momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000 years.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you, to save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
I do not have a target.
Shanar Dalaras! I have no idea how such an entity...
Why defy that which devours all things?
Tendrils of power are emanating from the aberration. I believe Elisand is using...
I need to target something.
The time lock is broken. They are free.
No doubt our forces will be disoriented. I will inform them what happened.
I do
and
not
see
have a
that they
target.
make ready to resume our assault.
From here, we have access to the palace grounds. We can open the gates from the inside.
An excellent plan. Good luck, heroes.
It is too far away. I need a target. to target something first.
Filthy. Filthy! You're tracking mud everywhere! Have a bite, Master! I know it's your favorite.
The palace grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
26, getting better.
I do not have a target.
First, and that's the best you can do?
I am out of range.
You cannot hope to match my skill! Mistress! I have failed!
I need a target.
If only you knew what lay beyond. This is such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of Azeroth's, the Burning Legion. Slayers of whole worlds. Do not think. Could we hope to resist? Can you?
This run will hopefully get my eye level over 645 when I'm done. Maybe not.
I need to target something first.
Suramar owes its beauty to my blooms. I alone have mastered the delicate intertwining of magic into nature's grand... How dare you disturb my pristine gardens!
The melee wanting to solo this.
Careful not to singe the buds as you burn! The sun warms my beauties, but it shall scorch your bones! Can you hope to stand against the three primal forces that shape life when the light dies? So do you. A bitter harvest.
So the palace gardener turned himself into a plant?
What can I say? He took his job seriously.
Incompetent mortal filth. These Nightborn can't even defend their own palace from it. You think getting past a few added elves means you can stand against a true son of the Legion.
I do not have a target. I need a target.
But I was supposed to win.
In the Third War, Tychondrius fell in battle against Illidan's Stormrage. I think the demon hunter's
It would take them
spirit
about
is pleased
3
that
seconds to kill the
Dreadlord
World
has
Quest
met
mob,
another
but they're not
painful
going
end.
to.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer. I am out of range. This is too far away.
Because of the mob up there that we're in combat with, you're not going to be able to loot.
I was hoping to see.
I am out of range. I need to get closer. I do not have a target.
I foresaw your coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer. And found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable. Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwell by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious, and my people endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to make it so.
36.
Your
That'll hit
death
29,
ensure the future of the
maybe?
Nightborn. Come forward,
Should hit
then.
29.
Let us speed you towards your fate. Your timelines end here. You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited. Time shifts again, and your doom draws near. Time is slipping away! How can it be so?
Need a target.
Not possible. I was destined to win.
99.
Ah, yes. The heroes have arrived. So persistent, so confident. But your arrogance will be your undoing. Have you forgotten your humiliation on the broken shore? How your precious High King was bent and broken before me? Will you beg for your lives as he did, whimpering like some worthless dog? Your pathetic alliance will fall to dust. Your new boy king will bow down and serve me, as will all of you. The husk of
People not here, this could be a problem.
an ideal vessel for my master's glory. Sargeras will rise, and together we will watch your world burn. Let the endgame begin. You will not stop the vision. Strike for Sargeras. Burn from within. Ashes of you. Rid
Can't even
me
see
of
where the mobs are.
burn from within. The vessel must kill them in my master's name. I'll make ashes of you. Burn from within. I'll make ashes of you. Burn from within. I'll make ashes of you. ashes of you. Burn from within. I'll make ashes of you.
Ah, this is what happens when they pulled with someone not here.
I'll make ashes of you. Burn from within. I'll make ashes of you. Burn from within. I'll make ashes of you. Burn from within.
Now what?
I'll make ashes of you. Burn from within. 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 I'll make ashes of you. Thus do the champions of this world fall. Let the end game begin. You will not stop the ritual. Strike for Sargeras. Burn from within. I'll make ashes of you. Rid me of these pests.
That was close. Because they pulled with one person accepting the summon. Literally, it was only a couple of seconds from, or it would have been less than a second from that person being locked out and it potentially happening again.
Heroes, the ritual is upon us. But first, I'll indulge myself a bit and finish you. A taste. You'll never escape my grasp. Drink in the... I will not strike for Sargeras. No more distractions. I have work to do. Surrender. We can't stop him! I know it!
$28. Not quite 29. I'd love to do a normal, because this is the best way for me to gear up this character. Raid difficulty set to normal.
Find the palace's supply route and cut it off. Flight Master Volnath should be near the captain's quarters. Madmen thought to infuse this creature with the Nightwell's power. Have a care. If this abomination was created to protect lower reaches of the Citadel from invaders,
good God.
it must be particularly...
The lag! You can see how this normally goes boom, 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 boom. I want to be a Newfoundlander. You gotta kiss the fish. So 29 and eye level 642. It's been a while since I've listened to Come From Away. Welcome to the Rock. We've got 11 and 10 people. Oh, come on. Newfoundland is one of the places I would like to visit. Partly to go to Gander, but there's no reason to go to Gander. This is what raid form-ups used to be like spending ages getting everyone together. This feels like the true WoW experience. Have a good one, Eric. Jared, assuming you're Kipo, do not Leroy this. I am a very small streamer. I mostly play for story. So when I play games, I normally play. So my first character, this is my second character. My first character, I did all of the quests. And when I got to the quest NPCs, I would read out the quest text and do voices and all sorts of stuff. Because that's the way I play. I'm not playing this character that way. I'm really enjoying Lee Remix for that reason. I'm really enjoying the concept of being able to redo the Legion story without needing to deal with all the problems, because I stopped playing mid-Legion. So when the next stuff comes out on Tuesday, it's why I'm glad they're doing the time gating. When the next stuff comes out on Tuesday, I'll basically be starting content I've never seen before, which is going to be great. But I've been doing video game streaming for about 4 years now, and as you can see, I've got like 470 subscribers. My puzzle channel, that was monetized in like 4 months. But my gaming channel, yeah, it's tiny. I do this for me. So one of the streams I've been doing is I've got a paladin which I've level locked at 35, and I did all of the classic zones in an approximate order. I know it's on Cataclysm stuff, but I did that. And then I'm doing a series which I'm calling Outlandish, where I'm doing all of the Outland zones, doing all of the quests, doing all of the dungeons and everything in an approximate order. And reading out the quest text and playing through the story. I'm having a lot of fun with that. But Legion Remix stopped me doing that.
Sacrilege!
Where are you based, Jared?
A captive audience.
I know you said Vic, but I'm Western Suburbs. North Vic, cool. Wow, people leveling.
Momentous day, my friend.
Cool.
Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors.
People hitting 80, okay, but
I need to target something first.
I never got a mound of artifactum sand. In fact, I've never even got artifactum sand in here. Multiple people got mounds of artifactum sand. That's cool.
Now the fate of
I
my
need a
people
target.
rests in the hands of
Nothing wrong with being a country bumpkin.
you.
Wangaratta
Save us from the
or
terrible
Wodonga.
bargain made by our queen.
I used to attend Sheppercon, a board gaming convention in Shepparton every year, but I haven't been for the last few years. Because life has gotten in the way with elderly parents, a full-time job, and 2 YouTube channels, though this one doesn't count. One of the things I will call out is I am a terrible WoW player. I do not pretend to be good. This is why I'm enjoying Legion Remix. I could be a terrible WoW player and still end up doing okay.
I need to target something first.
Nerdmania, I have not.
It is too far away.
This thing's going to pull people back. Let's hope we can get into the next room. So my reason for streaming is partly nostalgia, but partly so that when I can't game anymore, I have a record of it. It was my father's biggest regret that he couldn't relive his gaming moments, and I realised YouTube will record it for me, which Twitch won't do, which is why I stream to YouTube, not Twitch. Because I want this to be something I can relive later.
You're tracking mud everywhere! Have a bite, Master! I know it's your favorite.
Yeah, I couldn't be bothered. YouTube does what I want. I have a successful YouTube channel. Moderately, so I don't need to go hunting for stuff. I don't want to play the Twitch game. YouTube lets me do what I want. Oh, cool. It wouldn't surprise me if we've met. I work at PAX, for example, every year. PAX starting the day after Legion Remix was unpleasant.
I need a target.
I did one session of Legion Remix. Oh, okay, it's worth it. Lots of stuff.
I need to target something first.
I work in the board gaming area, which is why I used to attend Sheppercon, because it's a board gaming convention in Shepparton. Very nice to meet you. I don't have any local followers on this channel that aren't real-life friends, I don't think.
Behold a true mistress of the blade!
Maybe I do.
Feel the icy grip of defeat!
I've been doing a lot of WoW this year. Historically, I would be doing things like a lot of Cyberpunk or ARPGs.
Concede.
Oh my god, the loot lag.
I need to get closer.
PAX is worth it. It's expensive for us because we stay at a hotel. Even though we live in Melbourne, we stay at a hotel because we're pretty much there from 9 a.m. until midnight every day, and we're not adding travel to that.
If only you knew what lay beyond.
Nah, moth.
Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of the Burning Legion. Slayers of whole worlds. Could we hope? Do not think the future will be so easy.
You can pace it out, particularly if you know what to do. I tend to spend a lot of time, I spend most of my time in the board gaming area. So rather than stressing about all the video gaming stuff and everything and being in the high stress, loud environments of the expo hall, which is where all the video game stuff and all the advertisers, I just hang around in the board gaming areas, and like when it's all too stressful, sit down and play a board game for a couple of hours. It's great.
Suramar owes its beauty to my blooms. I alone have mastered the delicate intertwining of magic into nature's grand cycle.
This is going to go poorly for me. Because once you get mob locked here,
It seems I have a bit of pruning to do.
this is what happens. You get stunned, then silenced, then stunned, then silenced.
Careful not to singe the buds as you burn. The sun warms my beauties, but it shall scorch your bones. Now, when the light dies, so do you.
This is where, if they spent another 10 seconds killing all the ads, the fight would have been over in about 15 seconds, rather than the, what, 3 minutes it's taken?
I do not have a target. I need a target. I need to target something first.
ABI?
I do not have a target.
I suffer from serious anxiety disorder. And I suffer from seizures. So I have to manage my energy levels and everything at PAX. But it is something that it is manageable. Yes. So I was in a traumatic road injury about 30 years, just over 30 years ago now, and suffered a serious brain injury, and I suffer from weekly seizures pretty much ever since.
You think getting past a few power-added elves means you can stand against a true son of the Legion?
I've never had it called an acquired brain injury, but that's what it would be.
Feed my hunger, wretch. Fester and die.
Mine was actually a tram accident, but we won't go into the details again.
I need a target.
Possible? You are inferior.
I need to target something first.
Oh, there's people getting a lot of artifactum sand in here. Good luck to them. Shame about the daily quest NPC. Yeah, we're going to stay combat logged again, which means that there'll be no looting of
Without a steady stream of supplies,
Croesus for most people. Oh, someone got him.
Well
Excellent.
done.
Well done, that person. So, yeah, I'm just an old guy who likes to play video games and share it with friends online. Keith, Butterfly, Eric, Chip are my main viewers, I would say. There's a few others that drop in semi-regularly. Ignition. I've streamed my whole run through because I like revisiting it. When I'm working, I find it a form of being able to manage my my stress levels, to be able to just revisit my old gameplays. So I enjoy it. Put it on in the background.
I need a target. I do not have a target.
Which is why YouTube is great for me. I'd love to get this channel to 500 so I can do some of the cool stuff, but I'm happy where I am. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. My puzzle channel is nearly 6,000. That's the one that makes the money.
You've arrived just in time.
So what was your character? Kipo. Trying to see what you're playing. You're a healer. Resto Druid. Oh, you're a Druid. I'm playing a Balance Druid as my main. I can't see your report. No, it's fine. So is this your main or your alt? Shaman is main. My main was a priest for a very long time. I had a character called Bremic, which I played on Proudmoore for a long time. And then I
need to target something first.
I foresaw your coming, of course.
when I stopped playing,
Your desperate attempt to stop
I've been playing story-based characters instead.
My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all
It can't summon because I don't know who's here.
and found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable. Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Night Realm by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious, and my
Shaman is your main in Remix as well?
the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to make it so. Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then. Let us speed you towards your fate.
Cool. What power level are you up to?
I do not have a target.
You exist in but a single moment. I am
I'm about 260. I've just hit 29 on this one. Trying to grind the eye level up.
an inevitable outcome. You'll find time can be quite Time shifts again, and your doom draws near.
36 on the main? Okay. On my main, I just soloed a Mythic plus 20 Karazhan. That was a fair bit of work. Wasn't easy.
How can it be so? It's not possible.
No, it was pretty easy.
I was destined to win.
All the loot lag in the world.
Ah, yes. The heroes have arrived. So persistent, so confident. But your arrogance will be your undoing. Have you forgotten your humiliation on the broken shore? How your precious High King was bent and broken before me? Will you beg for your lives as he did? Whimpering like some worthless dog. Your pathetic alliance will fall to dust. Your new boy king will bow down and serve me, as will all of you.
Yeah, as I said, I ran through all of the quests to get all the quests done and do all the story stuff, and that was a lot of fun.
For my master's glory.
I'm doing all the quests on this character as well, but I'm not reading through the quest text again.
And together,
this one I'm just power speeding through. I also did it without minimal flying, so I tried to do it by doing all the ground, tried to do it using little flying. Push the wrong button again.
Ashes of you. Rid me of these pests.
Where is the mob? It's over there.
Kill them in my master's name. The vessel must be made ready. I'll make ashes of you.
I need a target.
Heroes. The ritual is upon us. But first, I'll indulge myself a bit and finish you. A taste. You'll never escape my grasp. Drink in the glory. One by one you fall. No more distractions. I have work to do.
Working hard or hardly working?
Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
Time to return the demon hunter's soul to his body. And
Boom.
deny the legion.
Favorite zone storyline? Suramar. I think Suramar is probably one of the best zones ever created for WoW. Damn, didn't get me there. Only 5? That's kind of sucky. So what was your character name again? I should have kept the name. I've got it here. Kipo on Frostmourne. First I'm going to do this. Suramar, the way that it develops, the way that the story flows through and everything, it is stunning, but it doesn't feel like a normal WoW zone. Okay, so let's see. I'm not sure how. I've not done the friend thing. I'm going to see if I can figure out how to do that. There's got to be a way, right? Communities. Nope. It is a beautiful zone. There's got to be a way of doing this, right? Is there no way of friending anyone anymore? Huh. Oh, well, you know how to reach me at least.
There is more than one way to solve any problem. Remember.
Yeah, I'm not sure how... It has to be done through the BattleNet client, doesn't it? Sorry, I haven't done this in a very long time. How do you do this? Nope. No, that's not how you do it. Do you mind if people see it? Actually, what I can do, I think, just very quickly. So I've tried to send that request. And now I'm going to turn the game back on, if I can remember. There we go. I think I screwed that up anyway. And then... Oh man, how... Okay, I'm not familiar with this at all. Because I can see you here, but I can't see how to reply to it. Because clicking on this doesn't do anything. And typing gives me say. There we go. Okay, I'm not seeing you in the social window, which is a bit weird. Yeah. I don't know. It's a bit weird. .646 boots, which I'm going to say are not as good. 646 neck, which is an upgrade. 649 gloves, which are a definite upgrade. It could just need a relog or something. 649 braces, which are just an eye level upgrade. And a ring with Arcane Aegis at 649, which I'll replace the 643. I don't want Arcane Aegis. I hate Arcane Aegis, but at the moment it's all about the eye level. Yeah, let's try a reload. This is the game not working right. Still not seeing you here. Could it? I don't understand. Could it be faction? Maybe I ignored you 15 years ago? Although if I'd ignored you, we wouldn't have been able to whisper like that. I used to be a way more prolific with ignoring people back in Classic and Burning Crusade. But I think I cleared all that up when I remembered how. I have no idea anymore. Anyway, that got me a bunch of eye levels. And let's use your vendor.
I have many lucky do's. You like.
And actually, let's use your transmog. Let's go back to blue for a bit.
Farewell, friend of the
Okay. So, what was I doing? I was questing in... So I hit Marshal on my priest back in Classic. Though I was always Alliance. I'm not sure if you're even Alliance or Horde, to be honest. I played some Horde, but not a lot. I'm thinking of doing my next character on this as a Horde character and doing the whole story read again and doing the story from the different perspective. I was doing High Mountain. The other thing is, if at some point you are interested, I would be more than happy to do something with you, even getting on Discord. But you would need to be comfortable with having your voice on chat or on stream if we do that. And there is no requirement for that at all. Because privacy matters, even though I kind of just screwed that up. I'm sorry. I should have... Yeah, I've always been Alliance. Ah, so you're a filthy scumsucker, are you?
To break free of Alison's tyranny. See to it that they are suitably armed.
I did a lot of PvP back in the day. Used to love doing Battlegrounds back in Classic when we were running Naxxramas and we were one of the few guilds on our server that was. It was so much fun because everyone else is in like dungeon gear and we're in Naxxramas gear. It's like, oh my god, it was so insane. One of the things that Legion Remix has done for me is it's the first time I've actually tried using dragon riding, because I've been doing all of the other stuff I've been doing as a effectively as a redo of the of what it was, closer to what it was like to play back in the day. So I've not been using dragon riding at all. So when I did Old Moon through originally, before Old Moon had completed his own, I wouldn't use dragon riding. As I said, I barely flew at all. I did some flying, but it was mostly, it's like, oh, I'm not going to do a jumping puzzle or any of that sort of stuff. And the mystery of flight, not doing that anymore. That is, get into crow form, fly. But for the questing, I would kill mobs on the way and find the roads and all of that. This is the first time I've really used dragon riding at all. And I've done Harmonize. Sorry, Old as Ice. My main mage is Harmonize. I made Old Moon as my druid, and then I stuck with the old one. And this is Old as Ice because you're as old as ice. I sing. I don't well, but I do sing a lot. Why am I reading the quest text? I don't care. Catch rabbits. I've already done all the reading. Prove you're a worthy hunter by hunting bonebeak hawks. I can do all of this.
I do not have a target.
I notice all my regulars are being quiet, and it worries me a little if I've annoyed them. I hope not. I know Eric is probably just busy. I'm probably close to being able to get into heroic, although I don't want to stress about this questing stuff. I'd prefer to stay in normal until I've basically broken the back of it. What? Did I forgot you? I didn't forget you. Before your message came through, I had remembered you. Excellent, Chip. Yeah, well, I've only got the 2 characters I've even logged in so far. Oops. The Frost Mage is feeling significantly less powerful than the Moonkin was at appropriate or at equivalent eye level and artifact power.
I am out of range.
What's been your favorite one to play? I mean, I have spent a lot of time ragging on Demon Hunters because, oh my god, they are annoying to play with. I'm trying to decide if I want to play one or not. I've never played one before. Yeah. Because they're just so stupidly overpowered. Yeah, Keith's probably in his garden. Although Fell could be streaming, I'm not sure. And if Fell is streaming, then he's possibly watching her. Fell is my wife. She is a World of Warcraft, I'm going to say expert. She's been playing continuously. I stopped mid-Legion. She's been playing continuously the whole time, including guild leading, raid leading, and writing for a WoW Media. She writes for Blizzard Watch and is involved with the assisting with the development of DBM and a couple of other things, and helping with the testing of add-on changes in Midnight and all of that sort of stuff. She's doing housing testing and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, she is a WoW expert.
What can I do for you?
She doesn't stream WoW very often, though she did recently do a stream of the yeah, why not? She did recently do a stream of the... What am I doing with this? Oh, Icefang Wargs, right. The housing stuff. To showcase what it was doing. She's not streaming at the moment, okay. No, she's online here. Okay. Go. Weird lag spike. So yes, I spend a lot of time playing video games. I spend a lot of time recording puzzles for my channel Bremster Puzzles, where I do Sudoku once or twice a day, or release videos once or twice a day. And I go to the theatre a lot, as well as working full-time and looking after my mother and all sorts of stuff. Busy life.
Keep it real.
And the critter hand cannon can go away. Okay, what comes next? Soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. Time will tell. I haven't played a warrior since the character I started with fell. So I created a human priest, which was Bremick, and my wife created a night elf druid, because of course druids could only be night elves. Whoops. And in order to play with her while we were starting, I created a night elf warrior. And then we spent some time getting together once we figured out how, at which point we were questing together with the druid and the priest. And I stopped playing the warrior fairly early on. I think I played the warrior to about level 20 and then stopped. Once we got the priest and everything together. And then once my priest had gotten up and I was in a raiding guild, we were in one of the top two, we were in the number 2 raiding guild on Proudmoore. We did the Gates of Anchorage stuff, we were in Naxxramas, and everything. I did actually tank Zul'Gurub one time, which was the only raid I ever did on that character. And that was a lot of fun, but oh boy, did it require me to have ridiculously good healers, because while I had okay dungeon gear, I was doing Zul'Gurub in undergeared. But I got a lot of gear out of that because the guild didn't need it. And I don't think I ever logged that character on much again after that.
I do not have a target.
I have just the thing for you. Together we are High Mountain. Look to the sky.
We are High Mountain.
Guide you.
Where am I going? I think I've bored Jared so much that...
Show them how we deliver justice.
Do 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 do. So I've played multiple priests, one alliance, one horde. I've played my mage, I've played boomkin before. I've played rogue up to partway through Burning Crusade. I played a lot more in Classic than I did in anything after that. After that, I pretty much focused on my priest, my mage, and my paladin, which I rolled during Lich King. Yeah, I'm not PvPing with Bremic anymore. I'm not PvPing with anything anymore. As I said, I got Bremic up to Marshal, and I did used to PvP a lot with Bremic. But I've very little interest. What am I supposed to do? But I used to do a lot of PvP with Bremic. What am I supposed to be doing next? It's down, but what the ever-loving hell? Yeah, I've never played Dragonflight at all. Poop. As I said, I stopped at Legion, never went back. I only ever really did PvP casually after Classic. I never did. I think I did like 4 arena matches ever. I was always more interested in battlegrounds than I was arena matches. So, you know, not a real PvPer.
Have you come to trade? Beware the deep places of the earth.
Okay, if I did a 649, no, the rest are all 500s, so let's do a scrap. Yeah, and I'm glad it exists. Just, it was never for me. I found PvP too frustrating with my anxiety. So, you know, kind of avoided it. What I love about this game is there's multiple ways of playing. I got more out of pet battles than I ever got out of arena.
Remember, most enemies forget to look up.
And it's something I've hit a couple of times when I've spoken about the way that I like to play. You know, particularly, you know, playing story mode and slowing down and reading all the quests and doing all of that. Getting told that I'm playing the game wrong. I'm like, hang on, I'm having fun playing this way. It's a game. It's supposed to be for entertainment. How am I playing it wrong? But from that perspective, while I don't understand some of the other ways that people like to play necessarily, I don't think they're playing it wrong. I mean, actually, no, there is one exception to that. If they're playing it in a way that is actively making the game harder for other people, then I think they're doing harm. Then I'm much less appreciative of it. But when I'm turning around and just playing the stories on my own, I'm not impacting anyone else. I'm just doing the quests. So I would have gotten to this and I would have read this out and I would have had a voice for the Tauren when I did it on Old Moon. And as I said, if I do a Horde character, I might do that again. Save 7 captive great eagles.
Take to the air and show these harpies and their rocks the meaning of battle.
Yeah, there's been some discussion that they might be removing a lot of the battle aspect of it in coming up. I thought there was another quest to this, maybe not. Oh, it was the Harpy Assault. And making it that it's just a lot more collecting, and you just have to, you know, basically go get them, and the leveling stuff is becoming less significant.
I need a target.
I kind of get it, because while so many people are saying they're trying to defend the pet battle thing from the perspective of, but we love pet battling, most of the pet battlers I know just want to use things like Super Squirt Day and everything to get the leveling out of the way as soon as possible. So
target something first.
Yeah. Now, if they're going to remove a lot of that stuff, it'd be nice if they basically just turned around and said, you know what, we're going to make it that there's a fairly easy way to just turn your pets into level 25 if we're removing that focus from the game. Try to collect as many as you can. Yeah, I used to do the same. I used to try and get all of the pets and mounts and stuff. When I stopped, one of the things I told myself is I was never going to stress about that anymore. This has been good because I've been able to get some stuff that I never got before and get some new stuff, but I'm not going to stress about anything. The weird thing is, one of the first WoW video I did coming back was me logging onto my account, which I stopped playing just after the Broken Isles was released, or whatever it was, the thing that's coming out on Tuesday. About a week after that came out, I stopped playing altogether. But I never cancelled my account because my WoW addiction was so strong, I could never bring myself to cancel my account. That plus the fact that my wife was still actively playing and I had friends in guild or anything. So it was always a case of, I don't know if I'm going to return or how that's going to happen. And I just never brought myself to cancel my account. So, when I logged back on, it had been with an account that had been active for like 8 years, but not logged on in that time. And it was very, very weird seeing the status of that account. Yeah. Although I have to admit, I played games that I like more. I will point at Cyberpunk 2077. I've had so many amazing hours playing Cyberpunk 2077. And it's kind of annoying to me that the previous patch for No Man's Sky kind of ruined it for me. Because I thought No Man's Sky was going to be close to a forever game for me. And then their latest update was like, oh, this is actively uncomfortable. So there's currently a No Man's Sky expedition that's running. It's only got like 3 or 4 days left. And I really should do it. But I just can't bring myself to do it. No worries, Jared. Thank you for the runs, the raids. I hope to see you again.
I am out of range.
And maybe we can do some stuff together sometime.
I do not have a target. It is too far away. I need to get closer. I am out of range.
The skies call to me.
Slay Reggie the Hexer, Agrag Death Song, and Uga the Hag. Great. Ooh, and assaulting the Haglands. To the sky! To the skies. You know what I didn't do? I didn't queue for a dungeon. Okay. As I said, I'm about 260 on my druid. So I'm soloing some good stuff. If you come back, Jared, one of the things I can promise you is if they're on, the regulars are really nice people. Okay, this is not where... Oh, the mob is down here. Here's the mob.
Remember, most enemies.
And then more Crawliac hag feathers. There's one. That's not a hag feather. Oh, hag feathers or death screamers. That'll do it.
The skies call to me. Anshe guide you.
Hey, I like having Keith around. Makes my jokes seem good.
It is too far away.
Ha! Now that was a battle! What wind did you ride it on?
If you are ready to depart, Aviash can fly you to Thunder Totem.
I'm on Aviash. Jared is a nice guy. Except for the Horde thing. I mean, you saw what the Horde did at start of Legion.
Good. I am not one for ceremony, so let's get this over with. I have already ordered my Eagle Riders to make for Thunder Totem. You may find the air a bit thicker with feathers soon.
The Eagles are coming! The Eagles are coming!
Let it be known that I, Lasan Skyhorn, chieftain of the Skyhorn tribe, once again declare my allegiance to High Mountain.
Peace and...
Together, we are High Mountain.
There's a whole bunch of quests up there to do. We are High Mountain! Ooh. See this? First of all, that's a 649, but this is going to take my weapon from 649 to 652, 653. Get moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. A lot of mobs are gonna kill me. Carararazen. I'm doing Carararazen.
I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
What am I wearing on my head? I don't like it. That needs to be transmogged off as soon as possible.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We proudly welcome you to this evening's feature presentation.
Proudly.
Tonight, a tale of romance and rage.
Hello everyone watching. Please like and subscribe.
For all, if beauty is more than skin deep.
Come for the gaming, stay for the terrible conversation.
Will Bella learn to love the surly brute? Or will a ghastly curse claim the lives of the prince and his servants? See for yourself whether the rose of passion blooms beneath a beastly veneer. And now, on with the show!
Superhero landing. I love the way the pandas have the superhero landing.
Luminor, Mrs. Collins, Magnet,
Yes, I'm slick and elegant. If you didn't yell all the time, I would.
It seems my rose.
The master of this castle. You will the curse. It's killing me.
Never. I only dine with No. Our dinners together. Those hours in the library.
Fine. Starve to death for all I care. It's too late.
Who are you?
Bella! It's me!
It is you! Come, my love. Off to our happily ever after.
I need a target.
And so begins your purification. You are all as corrupt as the Guardian.
Our friend lies.
Oh, don't go that way. Good.
It breaks my heart to see him like this.
Oh, please no. No. Oh. This is such a slow way to do this.
Another year of slumber.
You end up clearing through rooms that you don't need to.
Does our old friend dream? Is he trapped in nightmares?
Another group of thieves trying time to face my quarry too. I have become hunted.
Because you've got to clear this room anyway. Well, not all of it, but...
I do not have a target.
Hasn't been himself.
So we cleared like 5 packs down in the basement rather than clearing 2 extra packs in that room.
I don't believe the Master is expecting. Stop troubling the Master's guests. Master, I hope I served you well.
Enough of this weakness, boy! Contain your magic!
Too much
It was fun.
power!
Is it a haiku if you don't say a haiku at the start? It's 47, making some progress. Probably finish off High Mountain. Which has been a lot quicker with the not reading quest text. Like, plowing through the quests has been so much faster. Ooh, this is very important.
I just the thing, Wanderer. May your feet find good trails.
High Mountain remembers you.
Slay Naxa, Arax, and Zist.
The worms call to us, and we shall be there.
Mightstone Drogbar. And the Mightstone Leader.
I do not have a target.
Yoni Carcon shouldn't be here.
I need to target something first. I need a target. Target something first. I need a target. I am out of range. I need to get closer. target.
Speak up. My ears aren't what they used to be.
Our thanks are always yours.
Getting up there. Yeah, it was funny watching a bunch of the YouTubers turn around and say, at about 620, Heroic World Tier becomes easy. And it's like, what are you playing? Oh, I'm playing a Demon Hunter. It's like, uh-huh. Look. I can ace a basic arithmetic test. Are you using a calculator? Well, of course. Can you do it without a calculator? Like, can you do it without help? Are you capable of writing anything without ChatGPT?
Greetings, traveler.
I'm not leaving without my Kaya. Yeah, okay, whatever. I did all these quests before. I'm assuming it's a thing.
What has the wind brought?
Defeat Dargrul.
Should you have need.
That is not gonna happen.
I need a target.
What wind did you ride it on? To the sky!
So much easier with less competition. Took me ages last time.
The skies call to me. Anshe guide you.
Hey, Dargrul.
There is no hole you can hide in that we cannot follow! The Underking is not getting away. Not this time.
You want to bet?
I am glad to see you again. Remember the Earth Mother's lessons.
Bowler's Bastion. So what I can do is I can queue for a specific dungeon. I can queue for Neltharion's Lair Heroic. Speak with Neverald. Within you find yourself on the most software, proceed with caution. Yeah, great. Bowlers. Hey, dude. Bowler on up.
Traveler.
No, it's better up, isn't it? Not bowler up. Big AoE attack. Doesn't hit a thing. I'll point out I was at 41 out of 42 for like 5 kills.
Have you come to trade?
My level's getting better. Okay, so next up is these tamer takedowns and things. Have a good one, Ignition. I should be getting some rest, it being midnight, but tomorrow is a public holiday. So... so where is this quest? Oh, this is one in a cave, isn't it? Is it this cave?
It is a day for flying. Together, we are High Mountain. Beware the deep places of the earth.
Yeah. I may try and do No Man's Sky tomorrow. We will see how I go. How are you, Plank Time?
I need to target something first. I need a target. It is too far away. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
High Mountain stands. May Anshe guide you. Look to the skies. Ride the winds. Do you feel the change in the wind? Hurry, friends! Every moment we linger, Darkwood kills more of our allies. My father's ancient lair. There is still power within these rocks that should not be disturbed.
Target something first. I need a target. I do not have a target.
These Frogmar have been tapping into abilities they should not possess. No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
Boom.
Betrayer. You would lead these intruders against us.
Darkroot cannot control the hammer, Ularog. He will destroy High Mountain, not conquer it.
Either way, I will enjoy every moment of it. Rockmora!
Good old Rock. Nothing beats Rock. I'm at 30.
We're coming now. I hope our allies can keep their main forces occupied long enough for us to complete our mission. Quickly, into the barrels! I'll hold them here and join you downriver. No, I won't be doing that. I will find my own path and rejoin you on the other side. The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my father? He does not know the powers he meddles with.
Please, you've already taken all the food we have.
Search everywhere! These peasants have been hiding rations from the army. If you're not fighting, you're not eating!
Someone aggroed the drummer. Now we get a lot more mobs.
I need to get closer.
Pay attention, Navarone. I want you to see your heroes die. So this is what it feels like.
I need a target.
If they complete this summoning, our passage to Darkroll will be blocked. She comes. Naraxis will feast on your foes! There is no more time! We must strike at Darkroll now!
I am sorry, heroes. It appears the treasure you seek will be found on the other end of this beast.
The Tauren believed you
Oh, for
were
fuck's sake.
prophesized to seize my hammer! But
I am out of range.
let them come. Witness the fate of those who stand against one worthy of wielding the power of a Titan!
It is too far away.
What are they doing it for if they're not doing it for loot?
I am sorry.
They're not doing it for XP. They're not doing it for loot. What are they doing it for?
I have witnessed your deeds with pride, and I am sure you will not fail High Mountain in this final hour.
How is this possible?
They're not doing it to be with...
I was chosen.
The hammer never chose you, Darkroll. It seeks a wielder who possesses true strength, and you were found lacking.
Why can't I pick up the hammer?
With Darkroll dead and the hammer reclaimed, the Drogbar are broken. Now begins the long task of reuniting our tribes. But balance has returned to High Mountain.
The power of the Mad King Darkroll is broken, and High Mountain has you to thank, heroes.
Why can't I click on
There are other family matters that
the
require
achievement?
my attention. Farewell. I hope when next we meet, it is under more peaceful circumstances.
I can't click on anything in the chat window? Yeah, but if they were doing it for fun, wouldn't they be wanting to do it with the group? Okay, I'm going to turn off that chat add-on, which is a shame, and see if that fixes... Because I'm really dependent on that for... Ugh, crap. No, it's not that. Why can't I click on... What's changed? That I can't click on the achievement to see what it is. What's broken? I don't know what's going on. Always bloody arcane ward, isn't it? Arcane ward is at least better than arcane aegis. But clicking on things is supposed to bring up a pop-up.
I am out of range.
What has the wind brought? May Anshe guide.
Why is that not working? I haven't changed anything. I'm confused. There it is. At some point I'd obviously made the chat non-interactive. Okay, that's what I'd done. This is the WoW experience. So many options, it's really easy to miss one. Bramster's an idiot.
I have just the thing for you. Ride the winds.
I need to get closer. Not where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know where I'm going. I need to target something first.
Just outside the cave entrance. I'm going out.
I am out of range. I need a target.
Eagle comes down and adopts them.
Greetings, traveler.
I gotta sell one of those. Actually, go to Dalalalalan. I'm going to Dalalalalan.
When you first set foot upon our shores, I prayed to the spirits, asking if you could be trusted. By helping to reunite our tribes, you have proven yourself a true friend to our people. For us, the Hammer of Khazgaroth has always been a symbol of unity, a reminder of our proud history. But in your hands, it will serve an even greater purpose. On behalf of the tribes of High Mountain...
Yeah, bye. Thank you. Thank you. I was waiting for it to ask me to go to pick my next nose or something. Moving on up, moving on up, moving on up. I'm eye level 650 now. So it's getting there, and this is 30. I suppose I picked Stormheim. He just wants me to do another weapon.
I feel my experience.
I don't want to do another weapon. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. Probably a time for me to consider stoping. Although all of the stuff is going to reset in like 17 minutes.
Greetings.
That was always one of my favourite. The Frost Scythe of Lord Ahun was a great frost weapon. And this was the frost weapon I used for ages on Harm until Ebb and Chill came into existence. This was another one I used to like using. This is another good one. I like that one. There's so many pretty staves. I could use that one, because that is legendary. And I did actually earn that while it was live. Yeah, I don't have all the mooncloth.
Be careful.
So there's a Pwanda look. And with that, I think I am going to head to bed. Because it's kind of that time. I do need to try and also find some time to record the next Sudoku pack, because that's got to start coming out next week. So there's a bunch of stuff I need to try and figure out, but we'll see how it all goes. Yeah, I reckon that's a good look for her. What else? I don't think anything else. Thank you everyone for watching. It was really nice to meet a new person. Meeting an Aussie in Raid was really, really cool. So it was really nice to meet Jared. Yeah, that's a good look for the panda. I'm not using Ebb and Chill, but I mean, Taragosa's Rest is literally one of the most famous staves in the game. So having that is kind of cool. And I was the guildie who actually got that staff while it was current during Cataclysm. So that's another awesome thing. Yeah, good stuff. thank you, everyone. As I said, tomorrow my plan is to record some puzzles, but I'll see how I feel about doing No Man's Sky. I probably should, but we'll see how I feel. Thanks well, I say tomorrow, later today. Thanks everyone for watching, and as always, good luck finding the stories that make you happy. Bye everyone.